What's going on, Trey? It is an honor to be in front of the Queen again. How are you?
I'm well. How are you, brother?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I am sore. I am tired, but I am blessed to be here right now.
Yeah, I mean, look, you've been out there in these streets, and I understand it wholeheartedly because trust me, every time I'm in a march, leading a march, anything, and then doing events after, my body is like, what you out here doing?
I'm telling you right now, my body feels like Bill Cosby looks.
Oh,
So let me tell you, I am beat right now.
oh
But
my
but
goodness.
it was fun. It was a fun weekend. The weather was great. The community was great. I got to hang out with a lot of really good people. So the weekend was good. I can't wait, to keep pushing forward and doing more.
Yeah, well, it sounds like, from what I heard from Basis recap yesterday, there was a lot of differences this year too, because there was either more money poured in, there was other opportunities for folks to get engaged. I know we have some photos of you being out there, but tell us your experience because it sounds like this one was a bit bigger. They had a lot more production value involved.
Yeah, let me tell you, it was the first time for Pride for me. With me being here for so long, um, I got to see a lot of people such as McDonald's and Hits 106, which I also work with. That we came out there and we showed the community just what it's about to just be loved, to love everything, love everybody. And again, like I said, it was my first time there, so the experience for me was just so uplifting, to see everybody having a great time, kids, your family, your loved ones, celebrities were out there, so it was a really great moment. Got to spend some good time always when I get to see Besa, hanging out with her, getting the crowd hyped up. We also had a very special guest come out from Hits 106 as well, riding with us with Converge as well. Spider-Man came out, the Seattle firefighter department, the Seattle Police Department. They were very humble. They took pictures with us as well. It was just a great experience. Like I said, first time for me, and I would love to do it again.
What I love about this is exactly what you were talking about there, JC. It's about, people coming together under the spirit of love, right? And that to me is always going to embody greatness, right? Like there's something so special about people coming together and people celebrating each other, celebrating love in a way that is very special to, now so many of us in this world. Well, I love that this was your first Pride experience and you're already like, look, I'm ready for the next time, the next round, what's coming up next. That's really dope. And it sounds like you joined this amazing event at a time where there was a lot going on. I mean, I was hearing about, they were doing so many different things. There was so much going on. This has always been, I think, pretty big for Seattle, right? We think about Pride Month. It started off like Pride Week, Pride Day, Pride Week, Pride Month. There's all this color. It literally is. It is so much amazing beauty and color that I feel like I've experienced in previous events. So I'm glad that you got your dose of it, JC.
Yeah, the diversity was just amazing. I mean, everybody was just so loving. It was great to see that, especially with so much heartache and so much turmoil in people's life right now due to COVID and losing people and just how the world is, the threats and the hate. It was so great to see people come together and just love. Love. That's
Yeah.
all it needs to be is love. You keep giving that love back and we just keep growing. We keep growing as a community. We keep growing as human beings. So, yes, I cannot wait for the next one. And trust me, it's going to be bigger than this one.
Oh my goodness. People have something to look forward to, that's for sure. Well, also the weather turned out for y'all. So I'm just so grateful that you guys were able to have a great time. The weather was there. It seems like everything was as it should be. Well, also too, it sounds like you've been busy, JC. There was also a celebrity ball game apparently that took shape. We have a clip of it. Why don't you go ahead and just set it up for us?
Yeah, it was the All-Star Classic softball game hosted by yours truly, D.K Metcalf from the Seattle Seahawks. And it was down for Push for Dreams. So it was a very special event. like I said, loved ones, friends, the community, everyone came out. We've had actors, pro football players, basketball players, actors, actresses. It was just a great time. The weather was great. So, it was almost just like family, just having a big barbecue and everybody having a good time.
Oh,
Yo, it's JC with Converge Media here down at Cheney Stadium. Why don't you tell the people why we're out here at Cheney Stadium today?
Really, it's like a reunion. You got a bunch of former athletes, a lot of teammates, other local celebrities and superstars, all here for a great cause, helping Sincerely Royal Foundation, which helps provide scholarships for youth to get into organized sports and get the resources that they need.
Oh man, we're supporting a great cause. I'm so happy to be here, doing this for the community. And it's just so exciting to just see the turnout and see all these guys here to have a great softball game.
Well, I'm from Washington, so I had to come support the charity that we got going on. A lot of big names in here. We're going crazy. I caught the 7 a.m. flight. I'm here.
Just to show love, we got a bunch of black businesses that we supporting, and I think it's just a great event for the community, for everybody to come out and just show support, show love, and it's a beautiful day in Washington, so it's all great.
Ken, what we out here doing today, man?
We're at the Celebrity All-Star Classic, man. Out here supporting D.K Metcalf and Push for Dreams. We got a lot of guys out here from the Seahawks, from other organizations around here, and we all just supporting D.K. Celebrity softball game. Out here trying to hit some home runs, have a good time, and have some entertainment for the fans.
I'm super happy to be out here to support a good cause and support the community.
Yeah, man, we about to get active. We about to get out to go out there, hit some balls for the fans. You got a good support down here in Tacoma. Go make some things happen.
Fun time, man. I can't wait. The home run derby's coming up. But you know what? If we got 10 pitches, I think I can get 7.
You gonna say 7?
I get 7.
Hey, but Mighty Mouse told me that he was gonna out hit you. That's what he told me.
You know what? He might, but here's the thing. If he don't, he gonna hear it from me.
That's right. That's what I like to hear.
We just here to give back to the community, give back to the fans, that support all the, local celebrities and athletes and, rappers that we have here. And, just a big shout out to, our head sponsor, pushfordreams.org and FSP.
I'm JC. Thank you to our special guest, D.K Metcalf, for hosting the show. And you guys have a great day and enjoy yourselves.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. And all the fans that came out to support, I appreciate y'all.
Oh my goodness, that looked like a really fun time. And shout out to Push for Dreams, being involved in seeing what they're doing out here in community is just a beautiful thing. Honestly, their entire mission and vision is centered around ensuring that young folks have what they need. And that's just a beautiful thing to be able to tie, something so pure to now this inspiration that I think a lot of those celebrities out there had. JC, looks like you were having a great old time.
It was a great time. And also, if you don't mind me, let me also give a big shout out to Drew Demerville and Kerry Carter from the Seattle Seahawks as well. Those guys really helped out, put it together. Those guys are just legends here in Seattle. And like I said, don't judge a book by its cover, because a lot of media and TV portray these guys off. You might get an image that these guys are like, hard or bad people, but I'm telling you, these guys were so humble. Every single player that came out, every actor, was so humble. The kids had a great time. A lot of autographs went out, a lot of pictures. So I want to thank them again, because trust me, I was a kid in the candy shop. I was having so much fun. Got to sit in the dugout with little Mosey, got to speak with him and see what was coming next. It's a lot of great things coming from all these guys that came out. So again, I'm grateful to be a part of it, be a part of the community. be a part of the Push for Dream. It was amazing. It was a great time.
Yeah, see, this is exactly why I adore being a part of our community. You know, when we talk about the fact that we need to be elevating these kinds of events and these kinds of opportunities in the community, you know, we don't see enough other media at spaces like this, you know, right? And so it's something for me that gives me so much joy, and adds to my bucket of joy to know that, you know, for Converge Media to be out there, and you were representing well. It looks like you were out there just having a ball. And you know, I love their jerseys, man. See, that's what I'm saying. I needed one of them jerseys in my life, JC.
You know what? I got a surprise for you. So I got one on hold for you. I got you. Yeah, they were really good. Like I said, they put on a great show. I can't wait for the next one. I can't wait to see what's coming up next. But it was a great time. I'm telling you, the community is so amazing here. So amazing.
It really is. And this is why I love what you said there, because, you know, to be able to be a conduit for how our celebrities, local celebrities here that are well known throughout the world, when we talk about athletes and actors and, you know, music folk, you know, rappers, whatever, the fact that there really is always this understanding, man, I got to be here for the community as well. You know, whether they're from Seattle or not, the fact that they are making their mark here in one way or another is really important for them to be plugged into communities. And I love that oftentimes Black led organizations can be an amazing kind of conduit for that. Let me be the liaison. Let me give you an opportunity to participate in things that are going to resonate with the community. So thanks again for being out there, JC. And I'm glad that you had a great time. It looks like you did. And already you, as a correspondent for Converge, you're getting out there in these streets, brother.
Hey, it was a pleasure. It's an honor to always be a part of anything that Courage got on, any community. Reach out, you know, just giving back to the youth. I'm there. You sign me up, I'm there. If I'm not there, I'm flying in the next day. I'm telling you, boots ready to go.
Boots on the ground. Well, thanks so much, JC, for joining me today on The Day with Trae. Always appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having me again. You are such a queen. I'm telling you, it's an honor to be in your presence.
Of course, JC. You're amazing. Oh my